this absolutely might be one of the last motherfucking videos that I do without a shirt on before I fight Rick Vardell. And the reason for it is because getting the right lighting for a shitty bottle camera that doesn't do me justice, what people say really when they see me in real life, too much fucking trouble. And guess what, Scott Smith? I got a call from Rick Vardell today asking me if I wouldn't mind taking a blood test. All right? And you know what? I'm going to put on Jaime Jara's shirt, okay? Now see, Jamie gave this to me, okay? And funny thing, homie, you know, I told him this week, I said, you know what? If I would have known what a dick Scott Smith is, I would have never trained him on how to be a left-hander, man. You know, used him as a rock'em sock'em robot and shit. And that was before I got the Rick Vardell call, okay? You know, would I mind taking a blood test because he heard out of the Irvin Smith camp that I might be sick? And I'm like, oh, wow. My fucking God. You know what? It's like this, dude. Reality check, okay? This shirt, you know what? Scott Smith, Gladiator champ. You know what? Without me, that doesn't even exist, okay? Fact, before you were fighting Jaime Jara, and at that time, he was undefeated, he was big, tatted, and bad. He was fucking, he still is, okay? Something to be feared, all right? But, you know what? Back then, you had zero fucking hands and didn't have any idea on how to attack a left-hander, okay? And you know what? It's like this. If I didn't absolutely fucking, I mean, I couldn't stand Jamie. I never met him, okay? The only reason was, you know what? First day that I ever saw him, walking down the hall, I thought, who's this fucking thug, okay? And then I go in and get illegally fucking kicked in the knee, and my MCL fucking hurt, right? And so when I'm at home, and the reason that I actually went to Carlos Garcia's in the first place, okay? I get a call from Ross Clifton saying what he heard about, you know, Jaime Jara, not what Jamie said, okay? About what Jamie would do to me and shit, yada yada. And wow, that got blown the fuck up out of proportion. And you know what? I fucking went to work, okay? Put it like this, dude. At that time in my life, I wasn't even fighting, I don't believe. I think that I was just using and maybe selling methamphetamine. But I do know this, okay? That if I'm catching any shit from you because somebody said that I was outside doing a line, okay? I didn't do lines, okay? What I would do is go down to Carlos Garcia's before I trained you, hands, gave them to you because you didn't have them, because you're getting the shit kicked out of you by Ahmad Hempstead. Remember Vivi? Okay? That was using you like a fucking white goddamn punching bag. I mean, seriously, you were getting thumped, okay? And in 8 weeks, you went from getting your ass kicked to actually handling it on your own without me having to talk you through it. You know what? Jab, right hand to the body, left hook to the head. I mean, you know what? Talk about fucking Bob, man, baby steps, motherfucker. You know what? Yeah, the only reason that I had the energy is because I would shit out the fucking methamphetamine loaded glass pipe that I had keistered, you know, on the way down, just in case, you know, the cops want to do one of their fucking little stops that they do, and I didn't want to get caught with anything, and so it's much safer to travel with it up your ass, okay? And you know what? Yeah, I fucking said it, you know? And you know what? Why not? Put it like this. It's not like one time in front of my fucking house, I didn't get arrested because my ex had gone crazy again and thrown a basketball and hit the fucking windshield and broke it. And anyways, I did like 5 or 6 days in county with 7 grams of the bomb fucking crystal meth up my ass, okay? You know, entire time. And yeah, so you giving me shit, okay, over, I mean, you know what? If it wasn't for the energy that smoking that fucking glass dick gave me, all right, I wouldn't have been able to go out there and baby step you through having fucking hands. And again, that 9-second magical miracle knockout, okay, you know what? It wasn't like you fucking saw that and figured it out, okay? It happened exactly like I fucking said it would, exactly like we practiced every day for 8 weeks, right? Okay? So, if you lose to Jaime Jara, okay, and you're not Scott Smith, gladiator champ, you think you're going to UFC? Do you think you're fighting Kung Lee for $50,000 per fight? Okay, how much you made? Okay, you know what, Scott? The fact that when I asked you, would you be willing to do a video, okay, with me? I mean, you know, over the telephone. You have to actually be there. All right, you know, God forbid Scott Smith give Dan Quinn any of his fucking time, huh? You know what, dude? I'll tell you what. This is true. Remember when Sasha? Okay, the one that left you, all right? The one that was fine as fuck. So if you're not gladiator champ and she leaves you, who are you with now? I mean, really. You know, see how things change? Remember when she was watching the spar and she said that she loved to see me spar and shit, you know? And, you know, I'm thinking, was that the reason that there was a mental schism? Or was it because, you know, again, you thought that I was fucking doing dope? You know what I could have done and I didn't do? I could have, you know, shit that pipe out at your house, smoked it, okay, and then fucking put it back. You know what? And I think maybe I did, thinking that if I don't blow it in the air, you know, because kids, you know, around, if I blow it to a fucking, into this fucking ball of toilet paper and shit, right? Okay, you know what? I mean, doesn't really matter. Yeah, you would have no fucking idea. So actually give me any shit. And then put it like this, James Irvin. If it wasn't for steroids, dude, okay, where would you be athletically, okay? I bet you would be fucking ass fucking out. And, you know, from the Irvin Scott Smith camp. Wow. You know, I was watching you fight Angel Deanda. And I thought, you know what? You know, you got a fast right hand. You know, put it like this, dude. You're planning on coming down to Carnage, okay? I'm not going to snooker you and lay in wait and then show up, okay? So it's like this. When you and Scott come to fucking spar at Carnage, one, either give me a call, 916-475-7856, and let me know so I can fucking prepare for it, you know, take a shower, crack my fucking back, you know, I mean, I'm 43, man, and take some weed oil and get ready to come down to get that fucking 3, 4, 5 minutes. I go 5, man. Yeah, you know, I'm in shape. Anyways, yeah, I went pretty good for those 2 rounds, didn't I, Jamie? And then I went 2 more, and then another one, so that was 5. Yeah, either give a call so I can come down and get that on videotape, or call me, hey, we wanted to come down, so maybe it'd be best if you didn't show up so we can get our work in, okay? You know what? I mean, fair is fair, dude, because the way I look at it, you shouldn't be doing anything to fucking cockblock me, homeboy, okay? If it wasn't for me, the reality that you're living right now, it really doesn't exist, except for the fact that you would have your daddy to fall back on. You know what? Let's see. You know, Scott Smith, ironworker extraordinaire. You know what? You've got your book bought for you, okay? So, you know what? You could go out and do jobs and make tons of money because I mean, and that's cool. But you know what? That's the antithesis of what I'm fucking about. And again, it goes back to me telling Jaime Jara, you know what? It's too bad that we couldn't be the same level of friends that we are now, okay? And me not be able to go back and tell Scott Smith, hey, good luck with Jaime Jara, and fucking let him fucking sink or swim, huh? Because you know what? Yeah, that's what I do. And I have some advice for you, Scott. The fact that stevia surpasses cocaine, okay, in and of itself, that's going to make me fairly fucking famous when it really gets out, okay? And it's in that stage getting out, right? The fact that stevia makes soap float at the end of the blend, okay? That's significant. Get the soap out. Peaches come back into perfect health, okay? I will have enough money to legally, literally, ruin your fucking life, homeboy. How can I do it? Let's see. Scott Smith. How much money do you make? Okay. Are you going to be able to retire off what you made fighting? I bet you not, okay? And see, the difference between those who are friend or foe, okay, go like this. Down the road, I would pay Jaime Jara like $5 million, you know what, to fight me fucking basically bare knuckle 1850 style, you know, in a fucking bar, all right? Where if he actually kicked me or took me down, it would go, "Arr!" and everybody would be like, what the fuck? You know, did it really, I mean, wasn't it just like this, like stand up like John L. Sullivan? Yeah, I'll pay him big money. And guys like you, I'll fucking laugh and, you know, offer you $500, you know what I'm saying? And then use some of the profit to buy up the houses around you and put in people that don't like you. I'm sure I can find them, you know what I'm saying? People that hate Mormons, shit like that, all right? And then depress the property value and, you know what? Go to financial war, man. You know, like when your dad told me the reason he let me go was because I didn't come onto the yard and fucking, you know, get everything. He actually expected me to get it up and running, you know, to increase proficiency. And I'm like, hold on, you know what? No job description, no lecture. This was like mind reading, okay? Exactly the fucking reason why I didn't choose construction down in Encinitas, California, okay? You know what? Oh, you know, expected that I'm a mind reader. You know what? I'm a fucking novice apprentice, right? And I'm supposed to come in and tell OGs how to do their fucking job. You know what, man? Would I feel bad if I had the money from what literally equates into like the fountain of youth? Would I feel guilty about fucking creating a company to undermine your dad, to see that, you know, his company failed and, you know what, yada yada? No, actually I wouldn't. And so to fucking actually get a call from Rick Vardell because he heard through the James Irvin Scott Smith grapevine that Dan Quinn has tainted blood. You know what, dude? Put it like this, man. I don't know everybody out here. I do know Mike Gonzalez. I do know that most guys, you know, didn't come from money, didn't have it, weren't rich. And like I said, Scott, refer back to me telling Jaime Jara that if I had any fucking idea of what a dick Scott Smith was, I would have never given you hands. And I gave them to you, okay, for free. So because I did that, and because it led to $50,000 fucking paydays, you know, and you being on TV, and you being Scott Smith, and you know what? There could have been a future, really. Sasha leaves you, and you're not Gladiator champ. You feel me? If you had lost that title fight when she was still with you, would she still be with you? So imagine you losing and that fine piece of ass being bye-bye. I remember that time that we were sparring, and she said, yeah, she loves to watch me spar. And that's back when I was basically tapping your ass. So, like I said, Scotty, if you and James are going to come over and spar, why don't you give me a call and let me know, fair warning, and say, yeah, bring it on, man. Let's get this on YouTube. Or, you know what, we want to get some work. Can you, you know, just not show up? And I won't even show up to fucking critique, you know, mentally. Not saying a word, man. Yeah, I've got more class than that. And it's like this. I can cure sick cats and bring them back into perfect health. Translates, I can do the same thing to humans, Scotty. I'm going to have a lot of money. I'm going to be able to do everything that I've said in this video and get away with it because it's fucking legal.